Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus may have the thinnest bezel in any smartphone ever. This is a preview for the next flagship from Samsung, that is, the Galaxy S9. So let us begin. Since the iPhone X debuted in September, Apple has monopolized most of the smartphone attention. The notch, Face ID, and emoji. But Samsung, which sells more phones globally than Apple or any other vendor, is rumored to have no shortage of new, cool features on the deck for its next flagship. The Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus are among the best smartphones you can get. They offer gorgeous bezel-less designs, sexy curved displays, and top-of-the-line specs. But they do have their faults, and we hope that Samsung will address them with their successors. These include the weirdly positioned fingerprint scanner, the lack of dual cameras, an easily foolable facial recognition system, and more. Fixes for all of these, and new features, could be part of the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. Design. As Samsung launched the impressive infinity look of the Galaxy S8, it was clear that this is not just a design gimmick. And indeed, the Note 8 is based on the same blueprint. Knowing Samsung, the next generation of devices will not change too much on this front. Therefore, the Galaxy S9 will once again come with the trusted dual-edge display, no home key, and a panel that covers an impressively large part of the phone's front. Unfortunately, at the moment it does not seem like the fingerprint sensor will make its way to the display. Although Samsung has taken a lot of slack for putting it on the back of the Galaxy S8. And as the iris scanner gets faster and better, there will be less need to use it anyway. Concerning the display of the Galaxy S9, only one question matters. Will the device bring the long-awaited bump in resolution to a 4K pixel count? This step is needed in order to evolve not only the visual experience of Samsung's flagship phones but the Gear VR ecosystem as well. At this point in time, however, tangible details have yet to emerge. Whether the S9 will increase its display size further remains to be seen for now, though Korean site, The Bell, claims the Infinity display will remain a key focus for the 2018 flagship. According to a Pocket Now report, Korean media has claimed the S9 and S9 Plus will both retain the current screen sizes of 5.8-inch and 6.2-inch respectively. We'd expect the display to stick with Super AMOLED, given it has offered Samsung so much success in the last few years. Security. Iris scanning is present on the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, and it works well, so we'd expect to see the technology appear on the S9, probably further improved again. There has been a tweet suggesting that the S9 will feature a 3D sensor front camera. There have been some more specific details, claiming that the iris scanner will increase in resolution to make it more capable, able to be used when wearing glasses or in low light. There are reports that Samsung is keen to get more banking apps compatible with the iris scanner. Vivo presented a public demo of the first ever device with on-screen scanning in June 2017. And Qualcomm hashed out serious plans about letting manufacturers sample their implementation of the tech before the end of the year. Samsung is said to still be working on an in-display fingerprint sensor, and rumors have said it's planning the tech for the Galaxy Note 9. Camera. The Samsung Galaxy S devices have offered excellent camera functionality since the Galaxy S6, improving year on year. So we'd expect the same from the Galaxy S9. Rumors point to the Galaxy S9 having a single rear camera, and the Galaxy S9 Plus having a dual lens camera and both cameras featuring dual optical image stabilization. According to a new report published by ET News, the Samsung Galaxy S9 will be able to shoot some incredible slow-motion video. Industry sources claim Samsung is working on a rear camera that can shoot at 1000 frames per second, which would be better than anything on the market in a phone right now. We've also heard more generally that it will have an upgraded camera system. Hardware. The Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus are going to be the most powerful phones of the first half of this year. A Weibo user first posted the following list, which supposedly includes all the Android devices that will pack Qualcomm's best processor to date. Also included their expected release timing for each phone. Supporting this idea, it has been claimed we will see the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 appear in the Galaxy S9, possibly as an exclusive. The chipset also allows cameras to record 4K video at 60 frames per second. We will see Exynos in some regions too, like in the UK. Samsung will use the Exynos 9810 chip, which will apparently feature an integrated neural engine that will be responsible for all the AI tasks, freeing up some of the responsibilities of the main processor for improved battery life and performance. Furthermore, we can expect even more Android devices to make use of newly unveiled Qualcomm's Snapdragon 845 chip this year. The S9 will come with 4 and S9 Plus with 6 GB of random access memory. Both the devices will have 64 GB internal memory with micro SD card support, expandable up to 256 GB. Battery-wise, we could see an increase in capacity for the S9 to 3200 mAh, according to a Chinese report. However, it's not clear if the S9 Plus will get an increase as well. In a tweet by Ice Universe, who has been known to have leaked some pretty accurate information in the past, it has been suggested that the upcoming Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus could finally be launched with stereo speakers. This image, posted online on /leaks.com, features the USB Type-C flex cable that goes into the Galaxy S9. As we can see in the image, there's a cutout in there for the headphone jack port, confirming that Samsung will not kill the headphone jack this year. Software. In 2017, the Galaxy S8 was released with the Samsung Experience UX, formerly known as TouchWiz, version 8.1. The Note 8 came out with version 8.5, so it is not hard to spot the pattern. Or at least, it would not be a long shot to expect the Galaxy S9 to be released with SE 9.0. Needless to say, the S9 will ship with Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box. As for specific features, there is no doubt the Galaxy S9 will have the same app pair function seen on the Note 8. With App Pair, you can add shortcuts to the phone's edge display that bring up not one, but 2 apps in multi-window mode. Release date. A report back in September suggested that the Galaxy S9 could make their debut in January. But more recent reports tell us a different story. The other 3 reports we've come across all claim that the S9 series will actually be announced in February, with sales kicking off a month later. Company is still expected to hold an unpacked event in March, where the 2 handsets will be officially announced. Price. The Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus launched at $725 and $825, making them more expensive than their predecessors. Even though the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus likely won't offer a lot more than the S8 series, rumors claim they might come with higher price tags. If prices do increase, we will likely see a domino effect. The fact is that Samsung dictates pricing with its Galaxy S series. If the S9 will cost more, we can expect devices like the LG G7, HTC U12, and more to come with higher price tags as well. Keep in mind that nothing has been confirmed yet. It's still possible we won't see a price hike, and that the Galaxy S9 handsets will cost the same as their predecessors. What we can be sure of is that they won't be cheaper. This was a preview of Samsung Galaxy S9. I hope you liked this video. If yes, then please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to share this video with your friends. For more cool stuff like this, subscribe to Stuffbox and stay tuned. Slink.